Hey, we are back with more Octopath Traveler Champions of the Continent. Stream number 2. Alright, let me just do a quick preamble, a little bit of sharing of links and all that. And it's done. And then the monitoring. And it's done. And then the monitoring. It's not showing up. Hey, Rayon, welcome. Have you tried this game? It's not showing up. Hey, Rayon, welcome. Have you tried this game? I know it's not showing up on this phone. That's the annoying thing. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Check. All right, sounds good. This is more complicated because I'm streaming from my phone. So I have to use a different phone to monitor it because I'm not a headphones kind of guy. And where's my OBS? Does this look okay? Cool. Anyway, if you're still there, Rayon, yeah, this game, if you haven't played it yet, it's pretty incredible, but it plays exactly like a 90s RPG and has great in-depth battle mechanics. M is here, welcome. And it's kind of cool. Victor, welcome. It's kind of cool because it's not so pay to win and so competitive, so you don't have to obsess over getting a perfect reroll. By the way, just did an interview with Young Jesus, so look out for the video on his channel where he interviews myself along with the other near reincarnation YouTubers. All right, Capiter's here. Looks like the monitor status is still permanently attached, which is cool. Asks, how's the week been going? It's been pretty well. I feel like it's the same thing. I go out and do my work and come home and I'm kind of tired, I guess. And it wasn't until just now that I cleared my my gift box from all the memoirs in Nier. Just finally cleared the gift box. Otherwise, I've been grinding dark coins all week, and I think I got 2 Zenith drops. So, Nerators, nice. So I did chapters 1 and 2 of Fame, and now I'm deciding to go and look at the other paths instead of trying to do chapter 3 of Fame, which is going to be the August battle, which looks pretty scary. I should be leveled for it, but that battle looks intense. It's got multiple phases to it, and And Rayon didn't like it. Bummer. Played it on PC. Or the original Octopath. do you mean by 2? So yeah, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. It's one of those things. I grew up playing games like this, so the nostalgia hits hard. All right, Amanda's is back. What's up?
バルジャロ、どういうつもりだ。
ああ、俺らは誰にも変われないぜ。
いいかお前ら。ヘルミニアは兄弟だ。今は手もあ、だから俺たちは犬のふりして逆に飼いならし。
犬のふりならできるぜ。
うまいぞピエロ。シーリー、これから忙しくなる。
So I have questions. And no disrespect to like the mods over at the Octopath Traveler Discord. But that Discord, how to put it politely, it's not that good. The channel names are confusing and don't make any sense, and there's no description of what channel is the proper one to use for what. The questions channel, it's locked. I can't post in it. Like, I tried to ask a question in the, what is, I guess, the main channel. It's called Journal. And the chat was just so active. My question got buried by a bunch of, like, absolutely, like, useless chat. So, anyway, if, you know, if I can ask questions to my viewers. I'm not quite there yet that I'm the YouTuber that gives advice in this game. But I have quite, they'll come up. I can't think right now. You know, yeah. Ran laughs, yeah, because let's look at the near reincarnation, like both of those discords. Super clear, general chat, questions thread, like, and sometimes it can be hard to get an answer, but yeah. Here's what I wanted to know that I could not find an answer in all of my pouring through the, you know, the resources that are on the Discord, which there are great resources. Some people have put in a lot of work to these spreadsheets, and I appreciate it. But Google is no help. Google just sucks in general, like, lately. Have you noticed? Anyway, I want to know what the bosses are in order for each path and what their weaknesses are. Why do I have to go on like a wild goose chase like to find the answer? I did find a great spreadsheet that has all the enemies and enemy weaknesses. But you look at it and like, I don't know who the boss is, my next boss is, because I'm not there yet. I want to build, that's just how I like to enjoy the game. I want to build a team for the boss I'm about to fight. And then level that team up a bit, you know? And I kind of, you know, in these style games, I like to be over-prepared, you know? In any case, my next boss is Wealth, Chapter 2. Anyone knows even what the name of the boss is so I can look up the weaknesses and build a team? That'd be awesome. The game is a lot more popular too, and it's like early in the game's release, so the community is just huge, you know. You have to filter through lots of chat. Oh, JP Wiki, that is exactly what I wanted to find, was a wiki, and I couldn't find one. But again, I can't translate it, really. I guess if I use Google Translate. Yeah, so that's the other thing. Like, Captor says, Wealth Chapter 2 boss is a spoiler for the entire chapter if you want it. See, that's the other thing, is like knowing who the boss is. I guess maybe without telling me the name of the boss, if you know the weaknesses. But if not, you can tell me the name of it and I can look up the weaknesses. Even if I don't, if I come in with a suboptimal team, I should still be able to beat it. I'm getting pretty leveled up. Not pretty leveled up. I'm like finally hitting like 30 or so, which is, yeah, most people playing this game that are playing it seriously are ahead of me, but Okay, thanks, Amandas.
タビアーニさん、
バルジェロだったな。
俺たちはこの町で育った。
Are y'all ready for me to stream my polls on Nier now that I can stream from my phone? And I can stream my JP polls.
この町を食い物にするヘルミニアを恨んでる俺たちをあなたの下で働かせてきっと力になります。
うん。
So Amanda says that they enjoyed playing it blind. Part of me wants that
お
too,
前は気に入った。
but the other part of me at least wants to know the weaknesses of the upcoming boss. Just because for me that's really fun. If I know I need to work on fire units or make sure to have enough spears, you know, for breaking or whatever it is, that's my idea of fun. Yeah, Victor says they're definitely going to give us bait pulls tomorrow. Oh, see, Capiter coming through. Boss weaknesses. Sword, Spirit, Fire, Light. Oh, that's awesome. I already have, I think, exactly that build. Oh, sorry, Modest. Yeah, the link must have been blocked. YouTube does that. I guess you can't post links. But thank you for looking it up for me.
おいやった。
バカはしゃぐな。
早速働いてもらおう。
And if you're my usual Nier crowd that doesn't want to stick around to watch this game, just know that I'll be back on my usual Nier stream tomorrow for the event reprint drops. So I think I've mentioned it before, but I think this is going to be my plan: is that I stream Octopath on Saturdays and Nier on Sundays.
ありがたき幸せ。
Let's see. So it must have deleted the first part of that, Amandus. I just see that after the slash. Octopath Traveler SP. This character, man. He is funny. Yeah, sorry about that, Amandus.
So.
Yeah, they're great at censoring and suck at bot killing, yeah.
汚れが清められて。ああ。
How did this woman generate such a stash of riches? They say like she can buy the entire continent if she wanted. No doubt through shady acts and, you know, taking advantage of people and whatnot. But...
富こそが。
Sword, Spear, Fire, Light. Okay, so that was the end of chapter 1, actually. Okay. Ooh. Some more rubies coming my way. Got some more traveler stories opened up. I did the first 2 steps. First one was okay. I just got some dupes of 4 stars and whatnot, but maybe a new 4-star or 2. In my second pull, I got 5-star, full 5-star Sophia, so I'm pumped for that. I have really nice ice damage now. Ooh. That came from dailies or what? Or weeklies? Okay, let's do those polls. I wonder if my camera's too big. At least like that should look okay. Nice. Character says we both have 5-star Sophia and Fior. Montes, you got the free compensation? I don't think so. I only did steps 1 and 2. And I think they only give it if you went to step 5. Come on, Violet. Come on, Lynette. I still don't have either. I kind of don't mind having just a different account that, like, you know, anyone who re-rolled made sure they had those two, you know. And, my account started with just having some good damage and some good healing, and that was enough. Oh, step 5, there was just a little, like, miscommunication about the guaranteed 5-star. Usually in this game it's the featured, and it wasn't the featured, and they misworded it, and of course people are all bent out of shape. Nice, Paradeer dupe. This guy is great if you're trying to reveal weaknesses. He both has the skill, analyze, and he has the passive. Originally told, Amadis told me that, and I ended up pulling him. Too bad I didn't get the class up there, though. Oh, I do have a question. Very important question. Please, can someone answer this? What's priority between, like, for example, let's go to Paradeer. Priority between Limit Break and Awakening. Which do you do first? Because it's the same mat. Guide the individual guide stones. Which one should I spend first? There's some other characters that I wondered. Definitely Awakening. As long as I can do it without spending too many silvers, I think. But see here, here I have to use almost all my silvers, so. Well, let me go back and. Amanda said before it wasn't clear who qualifies, so some people might have gone all the way to step 5. Yeah. And Amanda says limit break when you hit level cap, but only do it then, right? But you want at least 10 levels above cap. And so you think I should do that before awakening? Because here, you see, I can actually get some limit breaks out of the deal before I have to spend any silver. You know, it might only be a few levels, but it's something I know I can spend for free. So is that... If I'm at this point... Now, I haven't even gotten them to 40 yet. So this is... can you confirm this is the better... Wait, should I spend these 3 right now? Because I got a lot of dupes, and this is my favorite part of gacha games, is going around and upgrading everything, going through the menus. Just save it? Okay. Worry about it when I actually hit 40, maybe. I don't know if I pulled Kless late, but I was leveling up 3-star Diego because he has armor corrosive, but it turns out Kless has it. So, boom. And it's even better. It's armor corrosive 2. So I started putting him on teams just for that. That's a very useful debuff. I'm sure people who have Violet. Does Violet have that too? I'm sure. I know she's the best debuffer, but I don't know exactly what she has off the top of my head. Yeah, so Kless is someone to look out for. I slept on it like I had Kless. And I was... I'm hoping that I didn't... Hold on a second. Oh no, that didn't mess anything up, did it? Okay. I'm hoping that I didn't already have Kless when I started working on Diego. Oh well, it all evens out over time. It's just... When you're early game, you want to make sure you're prioritizing efficiently. Alright, so this is definitely my sword, spear, spear team, which will be good, but it does not have fire. It has lights. I think Iris is a... I have her because she's a physical damage buffer. And Lucetta's really cool too. Kind of like a good 4-star DPS for water and arrow. So this team... Can you do copy paste on the teams? I'm just gonna rebuild this team. Wingate's awesome too. So I recently pulled Sigrid, who is good, but now I'm realizing that she's good and useful. I think you need her actually at 4-star, which I don't. In any case, she can help with some damage, and I do believe I have her 3-hit. Yeah, I have her 3-hit skill unlocked. So she can hopefully at least help with damage. Her level is not high, obviously. Spear. Barad is another like 4-star DPS for spear. And then, oh yeah, Sophia, my new... She's ice, so we want someone fire. Now for fire, I have Cedric. And who else was I just seeing? One of the... Oh, Paradeer. This is cool. Millard for the light and for the healing, and then, oh, I gotta have a dancer. And maybe I want, I don't know. I have Iris for, like, physical buffing, and then I have, not Ramona, Mabel for element buffing. So Mabel would be cool to have if I knew that I had crazy fire output, but I kind of don't. So I might as well just count on my physical damage for this fight. And let's go ahead and bring... You know what? He's cool for extra healing too, but why don't we bring Paradeer instead? He'll be useful along the way for revealing weaknesses, and he also has access to fire. He's got a 2-hit fire skill. I wonder how far off I am. Yeah, Mata says you're way over leveled for a while. I know. I love like playing the game, and even if I'm like overtuned for the fight, like I wanna do the strategy. I know there'll be time for it later, or it matters more, but it's just how I enjoy playing the game. Also, I'd rather the boss fight doesn't take a half hour. You know what I mean? Like I have a lot more fun just knocking them down real quick. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ice resistance should be useful, and I'm assuming the 2-hit is on his 4th panel. Yeah, it's gotta be. Or is it this it? Nope. So yeah, I can't even access that 2-hit. So I might as well grab this passive. Oh, I can't. I don't have any JP. Alright, but I'm liking this team for... should be good for the next bot. Wait, what happened? Oh, that's not my party. Okay. There we go. Is this where the next chapter starts? And Capita says, so I'm trying to get rubies together to do step 5. After that, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll save until Ophelia releases because I really like her. Well, the fact that we got the step up makes me wonder if we're going to get the same exact step ups for other of the normal pool, the launch pool. If we get a step up that focuses on Violet, or Viola, sorry, not Violet. Viola or Lynette. What if we get that and you spent all your rubies, you know? So I'm going to kind of hold off until a new banner really catches my eye. We're also getting the new banners faster than JP did. So, you know, careful with your spending because something might come out, you know, that you wanted more. I guess when Cyrus comes out, he's like a must-have. I was thinking Heathcote, and Heathcote's already here, and now I'm getting a little more perspective that Heathcote is better for early game.
Yo. 実はな。
For some reason, it's hard to read them. All right. Chapter 2. Fight! Yeah, Cyrus, I think, just like in the original game, can use multiple elements and has crazy multi-strikes, AoE multi-strikes, I believe, in this game. Don't quote me. Oh, that's right. She's like a drug dealer and gets people addicted to this drug, right? That's how she made all her money. And Amanda says Cyrus needs 2 dupes to fit his skills in. Good to know.
この後
結構です。
ヘルミニア様
へへで はいはい。へへへ。
クールだな。
Since everyone in the chat's from Nier, you excited for the Nier collab? Getting A2 and 2B. I think, is it just those two? I can't remember. Oh, there's probably a 9S, right?
にゃろう。
おそらく
よくやった。
Yeah, this game gets like A2, Victor. A2 and 2B. And maybe... Hey, I didn't ask for you, Siri. Invasive. I'm angry. I'm angry about that. Anyway, yes, let me make sure nothing that I say sounds like I'm summoning my AI bots. God. Yeah, it says, oh yeah, they did collab in here in this game. Maybe if we get some Rian characters like 2B, 9S, A2, and I'm starting to get more attached to reincarnation characters. Yeah. Yes. I sold Victor on Octopath. Yes. It might be months before we get them, but yeah, there's a collab.
Barzero.
はい。
実は
You know how many times I've been like, hey, AI bot woman. Hey, iPhone AI bot woman. And nothing comes up. And then I gotta hold the power button for AI bot woman to come up. But she comes up in these situations where, oh God. I used to be, I've mentioned it before, but like years ago, years ago, I had a side hustle as an Uber driver, and it would happen during my rides. Like I'm talking to my passenger, and it's just like AI bot woman comes up. Like, no, I need the screen. Okay, enough about that.
De
あの魔女を放
なるほど。
そういうこと。
バルジェロ。
ああ。勝手に。
I have another question. Regarding buffs that affect the front row, how exactly does that work? What defines the front row? Is it whoever's in the front row at the time of casting? In which case, it's kind of hard to manage that, isn't it? Because you want to buff someone and you don't have the turn order totally dialed. And they haven't switched from the back row yet. Like, who gets the buff? Or is it just the front row, regardless of who's in it, whoever's in it at whatever time gets the buff bonus? Mana says whom it cast on. So, at the time... So if, like, my turn order is jacked and someone that I wanted to buff hasn't switched to the front row yet, they're not going to get the buff, is it? And then... Yeah, it's part of the fun, adjusting your speed. Yeah, I get that. So... You really just have to, like, plan and calculate it, then? So, then let me give an example. Let's say I bring Iris, who's a physical buffer, and I want her to buff Fior right before a break, or maybe on the first turn of break, if I know I'm gonna have a second turn. Would it be detrimental to have her in the same horizontal row as Fior? Would she have to be in a different one so that they could both be in the front at the same time? Like, it just seems really hard to manage. Not walking all the way to Emberglade.
集まったな。さて、タビアーニの右腕と落ち合う予定だが。右腕、そこが重要だぜ。俺ってもしかして。
Well, these questions I have, I think, would be great video topics. Now, a lot of the creators out there are really killing it, making great Octopath content. I'm sure, like, new players would appreciate these same questions answered. So maybe once I get a full grip on it, hopefully sooner than later, I can actually start making content videos for this game.
しばらくだね、バルジェラ。と、その取り巻き。
おいおいおい。いい女になっても口は。
へへ、10年ぶりか？仲良くしようぜ。一緒に臭い飯食った仲だ。
Mana says the final boss of wealth drains SP of the front row. Oof.
こいつは新入りだ。
あ、こいつのおかげでここまで来れたんだ。
なかなかやる。
しかし、
貧民街では負け知らずだったけどな。どこで道を踏み外したんだ、ソニア。
Chapter says
私は私の
they
目
found
標
power final boss to be the most tough. Maybe that's because I did it last. So you've finished all the paths? That's cool.
貧民に生まれたって。
The main reason I haven't is because it's kind of time consuming to go through all this like dialogue, which is it's very nice, but when I have like things I'm trying to do in Nier and I'm already tired, it's kind of hard. So last night I forced myself to do chapter 1 of this, you know, which if you look on YouTube, people have like posted the entire chapter 1 or whatever. It's like 40 minutes. It's a lot of time. So that's cool though that you got all of that
ヘルミニアが
finished.
近い席に現れる。タビアーニさんと合流し、
Then
ゆっ
let,
くり休ん
let
で。
me ask you this. So after you're done with the 3 paths, does like a new Master of All path open up and then there are chapters after that? Or are those not released yet in this for us? How does that work? Currently, what does the global content go up to, chapter-wise? Okay, so we do have Master of All. Master of All is done. How many chapters? And are they called 1, 2, 3 Master of All, or is it like I saw something like 5, 6, 7? So each path has a 1, 2, 3, right? The Master has 5 of its. Okay.
タビアーニさんが気に入るわけだね。
そういうことだ。どうした？
あんたと組むなんて。
ロマンチストだな。
子供の頃よく一緒に悪さ。ほら、私たちの町、白ぶどうが咲くでしょ。あのぶどう、一緒に春に白い花が咲く。その日の食べ物も知れないまず。
懐かしいな。ソニアの家も農家だった。あの白ぶどう、上質なワインになるってな。
うん。
俺はあいつらと町を出たが、
あの後、農園は買われたの。大富豪ヘルミニアに。あの白ぶどう畑は家の財産だった。それを無理やり奪われ、だから私はヘルミニアから財産を奪い、そしたら父と母が報われる気がした。
I do appreciate, Amadas, that you're protecting me from spoilers, so I do. That is definitely the safe side to err on, for sure. Unfortunately, in my quest to find out boss weaknesses, I had to watch YouTube videos of playthroughs and skip forward to the boss, so I already know who the boss is, and I don't know, if it's gonna be a tough battle, I don't want to go in blind. Like, I guess going in blind to chapters 1 and 2, no big deal, but if it's chapter 3, I want to know. I want to have a team ready, you know? That's really, yeah, story-wise, I would like to experience it without spoiler, but yeah.
そうよ。この手もでも、私はあの白ぶどう畑を取り戻すまで。
俺たちの町は魔女に変われおかしくなった。この手でマシな町を取り戻そう。
じゃあ、明日立花の館跡はこの町の北。
分かってる。もう子供じゃない。
ならいいけど。
Look at this town, I haven't even walked around it yet. Do that later. Let's just stay focused on the task at hand. Oh. Oh, by the way, you know, I've only done one stream. I got a copyright strike. Not really a strike, but to the point where I wouldn't be able to monetize it. Because music from the game is in the game. And it was only one little, like, 2-minute window, too. No, Captain, the video went down for a short bit because I did some editing. So I just, like, hid it until the editing was done being processed. Clipped off, like, the beginning, like, banter and me figuring things out. That kind of stuff. Alright, lazy strat. Boost all, switch all, boost all, switch all, boost all. Yeah, but it's really a bummer about, like, music from the game triggering a copyright. Like, I wonder if I can fight this thing. No, those 25s are hard for me at the moment. It was the, what theme caused it? It was, I think it was that Ice Village music. I can't remember. But like that and not the rest of the game music, like...
Sonia.
And I wonder if, even if I went back and edited that clip out, I wonder if it would just pull something from somewhere else anyway. Plus it had my talking over it, which I thought would kind of change the audio data enough. Like, it's not a strike really, it's just a claim, which means that I can have the video up, no problem, but I cannot monetize the video. My channel, I don't have enough subs to monetize anyway, but yeah, when I get to that point, you know, if it's my video, I want to be able to collect however many pennies I'm going to collect, so I want to at least have the right to do so. Oh yeah, no, it wasn't an actual strike. Yeah, when it happens, and it's kind of like I did a music reaction video on a different channel. Hey, Young Jesus, what's up? I did like a music reaction on a different channel, and it says the exact same thing. It's like, we discovered copyrighted content. The copyright owner will allow you to post it, but you cannot collect any revenue from the video. That's pretty much what it is. So it's not an actual like strike, you know. How many Kates are there that generate? Because I know about the 3. I'm seeing, whatever, elite boss down there. I can't really access it. What's the... Oh, this is... Okay. Young Jesus says, I have come to see if this game will drain more of my life points. Nice. It will. You said earlier that you liked the original Octopath, and this one... Just the 3 for now, thanks. This one, in my opinion, I'm liking this game even more than the original. Maybe it's because I haven't played enough of the original. Oh, that's another 25. I'm getting out of here. The original is cool because you know you only have 8 people to worry about leveling up, and this game has like a million. Not like you need to upgrade everyone, but, you know, completionist types like me are going to want to max everyone out. But that is part of the fun, strategizing and you know, deciding who gets your resources first. That has its own fun to it. However, I'm remembering something from the original game that I don't think this game has, and that's the fact that you could apply different sub-jobs on your characters and learn different passive skills from the sub-jobs and equip the passive skills that you want. So I went around in the original game and made sure everyone got that SP like generation, because that was my main problem as I was running out of SP. And when you have that regenerating SP, it really makes a difference. Oh, I'm getting some lag. Are you seeing that too? Alright, Dabbert is back. Says, yeah, original game had sub-jobs, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it definitely did. And yeah, what's cool about that, like I said, is that you could learn the passives from that sub-job and then apply it later without needing to have that sub-job on. I think. Okay, so Capita, yeah, there was lag. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. It's really just because I'm streaming through the air, you know. Maybe plugged in, but that's just to keep the phone alive. When are we getting the new iPhone? I'm gonna finally upgrade. I've been rocking this thing, but look at it. It's like in such good condition. This is the 11, so it's gonna be 3 years that I've had this thing really soon. Can't believe it's been that long. I hope we get it in September.
Easy.
Hehe.
By the way, I embarrassingly found out, it's not super embarrassing or anything, but last time, remember, I was all like super like annoyed with the zoom, like the fitting. Excuse me. I realized that I had fit it perfectly with these brown boxes, so that it was like. But then now I realize that most of the game is not like letterboxed like this. So I just have it in full view like this, and I should hopefully never need to adjust it again. All right. Mana says, I finally got a phone to start pocket farming near again. Nice. Go to a different dashboard view real quick. Bear with me. Huh, weird. Okay. Oh no, Amanda says in hindsight, I think Echoes of Mana did the last one in. Isn't it lame where like a high graphics game like Nier your phone can be just fine, but like a game like Romancing Saga can make my phone just like burn up to the point that I'm gonna get like first degree burns from holding it. And in your case, Echoes of Mana. And Amanda says since the worst abuse probably falling asleep during reroll and it was burning out screen bright. Oh no. Ooh, I love the mystery around this old man.
よせ
Young Jesus says the music is always great in Octopath. Agreed. It says it was preventing screen off. Sprite games are always heavier now with 3D tech caught up. I would still think it should be able to not demand so much resource. If based on the fact that a game like Nier doesn't make my phone hot and it looks like a console game, you know? Oh, okay. I'm starting to understand what's her name a little more.
So yeah.
おいおい
俺たちは
Mona says, did you pay attention to the set design back in the vaults? Maybe not. What vaults?
Hi, hi.
おい
Go. This is like where like part of me wants to just get through the chapter as fast as possible, and the other part of me, the completionist part of me, wants to explore every corner of the map and leave no stone unturned. Makes the chapter experience much longer, unfortunately. Sounds like it says warrior. Warrior!
どうする？
あとは頼んだ
これで
ぜ。
全部ですかね。皆さんご無事ですか？
Oh, Kevin says the area can be a little laggy because of the high quality waterfalls. Oh yeah, I didn't realize my Fiora is 36 now. Wow. So is Gilderoy, Millard, and probably my Theo as well. I ran them through the ads last night, and one of them was just like, I don't know the amount. It was a lot of experience. All right, a level 17. I might go to my general party. Has Paradeer in it. And we'll just kind of throw around some single taps and try to reveal some weaknesses. Do one analyze here. All right, sword and nice. We're in good shape. Fire. Now I know 4 of them. Toy. So I know that fan and the dagger aren't going to help. And the staff, same deal. Let's do one more analyze. One more and just let some BP fill up a bit. Okay, cool. I think I have both of those elements and all those weapons, so that's nice. Let's do the old Wingate breaker, and then I'm just gonna be lazy about my SP and just go ahead and do a chained normal attack and hope to chip a bunch of the HP down. And then let's do that with the spear as well. Being stingy with my SP. Then we'll go ahead and do that with the axe. Why not? See how this goes. Oh, I'm forgetting that my Wingate isn't faster than everyone. It's supposed to be faster than everyone. That's the whole idea of that strat. And new face in the chat, welcome, Arcto. Oh, Arcto. Oh, is this the wealth route? And yes, it is. Capture says, I got 1 cube, nice. And Arcto says, can't wait to hear the upcoming music, nice. I'm juiced for it, based on you being juiced for it. Iris cannot help with any elemental damage. So, for example, like I was saying earlier, you see how I have Iris behind Fior? Is that a horrible idea? Am I never going to be able to buff Fior because of that arrangement? Let's go ahead and spend some SP here on a fireball, and then we'll do that with Millard too. Why not? Let's see how that goes. And then these two have a ton of SP. So let's just do a cheap skill. I don't know. And then Mabel, let's just be lazy and let her attack a bunch of times. See if that helps. Okay, that's all I needed. Okay, Arcto says, yeah, most people pair Wingate with Fior for extra damage on broken enemies. So pair meaning like horizontally, right? Does Wingate have like a passive or something? Okay, thanks so much, Arcto. I really appreciate having someone like you in the chat that can help me in my early stage, my journey here. Sometimes I just have simple questions, and it's so nice to get just a quick answer, you know? All right, let's go ahead and give yeah, because Sophia's a scholar, right? Millard will give him the best staff. He's my only full 5-star staff user. Okay, onward. So yeah, regarding the cubes, I did get, I think, 2 this week. And I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade that Demos gun. Even though I should probably go for like pre-it or something. To expand my roster, also I just have a feeling we're getting pre-its. Like a celeb pre-it. It's very likely.
私の出番だな。
Oh, these guys are weak. What am I doing? I'm over here like strategizing and it's just a mob. Like, brain fart, sorry. Just chipping them down unbroken. Chip, 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 chip. So most people pair Wingate with Fiora for extra damage on broken enemy. Okay. Let's try tweaking this team then. Oh, you drag it. I don't really want her front row. Okay. And then... No? Oh, okay. Rear guard augmented break. That's what you're talking about? Cool. I love Wingate. It's like my favorite character design. Ever since I feel we won't get Celeb Yuri since they haven't released Abstract yet. So maybe she'll be the, maybe Yuri will be the welfare. Arcto, if you want party build recommendations, I can help. I help a lot with those things in the Discord. Great, thanks. Where's the best place to ask questions on the Discord? I'm really confused with the channel names. Gabbert says, probably an OG character like Akeha that hasn't gotten a celeb costume yet, I feel. Yeah, so my thoughts were, and sorry Arcto, like we all play a different game. So sometimes the chat will veer into other games. Or this other game, Near Reincarnation. My prediction is the 3 celeb characters are going to be Yuri, Priit, and Marie, with Akeha being the welfare. That's my prediction. But that's if, you know, considering we get an abstract Yuri between now and then, which is like time's running out. And what's over here? Time's running out for us to get that abstract, you know what I mean? And what else was I going to say about that? Oh, because that's the most logical thing, because we just got Abyss Lavanya, so we're most likely not getting a Celeb Lavanya. I don't think they would do that. And then, yeah. So I've narrowed it down in my predictions to those 4 characters. And I feel like Akeha would be the most likely welfare. Yeah, M says, didn't we get Abstract Marie like 2 weeks after her release? Yeah, she came really soon. But not right away, right? I can't remember. Cool. Arctos says no problem on the other content discussion. What's your name on the Discord? Maybe and did you find me from the Discord, the creator channel? Maybe if you feel like it, send me a DM. I would love to have someone I can just, because like I don't know, asking questions on the Discord hasn't gone well for me in the past. How beefy is this chonky boy? No! Oh no! What was it? What level? 25? Oh god! Should I run? I just wanted to know what the level was. I didn't want to run into the battle. Can I flee this without it like hurting my account? Young Jesus says, I think they will lock Celeb Akeha behind the gacha. We'll probably make more people pay. I think Celeb Priit might be the free one, but all speculation, I guess. Yeah. Advice on whether I should flee this battle or not. I guess I can start trying to play it. Where's my parody here? Oh yeah, he's gotta switch. I definitely have no wind on this team. Okay, fans. That's too much damage for me to take. Okay, cool. I'm fleeing. Yay! Now, oh, here's another question. Can I, global party building is where I mostly lurk, along with global journal. My name is, is that 2 L's? Lednar, there. Can't recommend my ID number. Yeah, I found you through the Discord. Farming while listening to your stream. Cool. I think a lot of people, my regular viewers, that I usually stream near reincarnation. I feel like it's a nice activity. I think everyone is playing the game while they watch too, right? Can I heal right now? Like, or do I have to heal in a battle? Items. God, I've never even come here. Yeah, I'm hoping to draw some more people from the Discord. Obviously, I'm not like super knowledgeable player yet. I'll get to the point where I can be that person that gives advice too. But you know, I'm already a streamer, so I might, and I love this game, so I might as well just stream my gameplay. Either heal through stalling with Theo's regen or fast travel out. Oh yeah, and then I'll just have to walk all the way back here, right? Okay, cool. Doing that to clear the map, and... Wait, can I walk here? No. Ooh, look at all those revealed weaknesses. Nice. Oh yeah, Kepler says if anything there will be a free sacred flame heal right before the boss. Yeah, there usually is. Good point, good point. I think I can scrounge until then, or maybe hope for some back row and like healing. That's really cool that they put those pre-boss heals in. Very convenient. In fact, I can see it right there. Yeah, part of the reason, well, one, I love the game, and part of the reason I'm doing this is to hopefully expand my repertoire as a streamer. And so, the fact that you found me through the Discord, it's awesome. Thanks so much for joining, and if you like it, I hope you sub. I'm trying to grow the channel still. I'm very early, and trying to get to that first benchmark of 500 subs. All right, let's do this. Oh. If I like force quit, can I like change my party and start from the same spot? Oh, thanks for subbing. I want to choose the other team that I actually built for this boss. Okay, I'm gonna... Modest is like how some elite battle is more challenging than the boss when you have none of their weakness. Okay, great. Because I had, not that it's the best team or anything, but I had built this based on Capiter's recommendation of weaknesses on this boss. So hopefully that's going to serve me well. I don't have a Wingate in this team anyway, so I'm just going to roll with it. I bet it can be improved, but I'm just going to roll with it for now. Okay, do this. And thanks, Capita, for inviting them. And glad most my viewers feel that the streams are a nice, chill place, and everyone is responded to and respected, and yeah. I'll probably want to separate Guild from Millard. Millard won't be able to heal. Oh, yeah. Good point. I'll do my best. The boss shouldn't be too hard. It's only a chapter 2, right? But I will take that advice for the future.
Tabiani. Shinderu.
一体どうなってる？何があった？
I want to learn this little piano lick.
Barzero.
Probably only take me a few seconds. It'd be a cool YouTube short. Me playing this little piano lick.
Na wana da. Zurakarou ze.
It's a trap!
冷静になれ。
あらあら、かわいい坊やた。私の庭で遊んでいるの？
Caps gotcha unequal to Capita? That would be such an awesome reveal. That Capiter's like, yeah, I'm Caps gotcha. You're like, this whole time. It's like a real life twist. So yeah, the math checks out. Awesome.
パーティーで見かけた。それに。
Oh, there she is. The one, the only.
目障りなそ。かのようにブンブンと私の血を放す。でもその今は悲しいも。部下を殺され、一人になると、私の足にすがって命乞いをしましたの。
Oh, hardcore lag.
くり抜いて飾りたいくらい。
Oof, she's brutal. These, all of these chapter final bosses, they're just... I haven't been introduced to the power boss yet, but August and this woman, they're terrifying.
最高の惨事です。さあ、残りの蚊もたた。
So, Capita Caps Gotcha is a creator for this game. Someone that has now, like, that played the JP and they got the beta and they made a lot of content before release and stuff. But my favorite is Shizukats. Shizukats is so high quality.
ヘルミニア様、お任せください。
頼もしいですわ、ソニアさん。
Capture says August to be like, marvelous! And I'm like, dude, you just brutally murdered people for the millionth time.
私が買った自慢の兵です。坊やたちがどんな顔で死ぬかあいにく商談がある。ソニアさん、
かしこまりました。そういうこと。ここで死んだ。
Oh, it's the waterfall. Yeah, Capita was saying that earlier. The waterfall is really hurting creating the lag.
私の主はヘルミニア様よ。ヘルミニア様は
だと
バルジェロ。この世は富こそすべて。
Minus, is there not
違う。
ray tracing? Do you mean ray tracing? I don't know exactly.
富より価値あるものがここにはある。
どこにあるのよ。そんな。
バルジェロ
Okay, here she is. Sonia. Oh wow, you weren't kidding. There's only 4 weaknesses. And it was spear. I guess we'll just... I don't know. My strat, really. I guess I'll just throw some single attacks to shave off 4. Oh no, paralysis. I'm gonna see if I can survive some more hits and just kind of build up some SP here. Okay, so I know I can break next turn, but I want to throw in... Oh, the problem is I can't buff Barad or whatever. So is this when I put Iris in the front for the line dance, or and then keep them all there? Is that the strat? Also, if I boost it, does it buff more? Okay. Alright, so I'll go ahead and boost it. I'll do this now, and then let's get some... Well, someone's gonna have to do a double hit, right? Because... prolongs its effect. Oh, even better. Okay, so... what's his name is paralyzed, so I better do a 2-hit. Well, it'll be prolonged, so maybe I can... How long does a paralyzed last? Let's see here. I guess let's just go ahead and break this turn. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and go with the big guns here with a max boost. And fire and lights are also okay, Gilderoy's not paralyzed anymore. So, am I going to do more damage with Millard's lights or Gilderoy's spear? Well, I got the physical buff, so let's go ahead and take advantage of that. And back rope can't help here. Oh! Oh, that would have been... Oh, I didn't think of that on the last turn. So the armor corrosive would have been cool, but he's not leveled up enough to outpace everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and just... blow that and let him do his job later. And let's just do a trifold with Sigrid. And I think... Do I have anything going on? Yeah, he didn't get the buff, but he can do some damage. Okay, let's see. Alright, this is gonna be a short battle. Nice. Okay, alright. So, like Amanda said, I'm kind of over leveled for this, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw another round of singles. Go with guild. Okay, thanks. Sorry, I missed that. Young Jesus says, gotta go. Thanks for the stream and chat earlier today. Got Xenoblade 3 addiction that needs tending to. All right, have fun with that. I don't have like a multi-strike on Millard. And who's my Paradeers in here? Oh, for the fire. It'd be cool if I could like successfully get a double break going. Yeah, let's throw some extra hits with him and do singles with everyone else. Hey, Randall's back. I was wondering if you were going to be here. Oh, I'm going to be chipping this down. I'm doing way too much planning and strategy. The fight's kind of easy. All I got to do is do some hacking. So let's go ahead and have some fun and do a little element nuke there and an element nuke here. And hope that he acts first with this. And wow, Barad can. Wow, he can do either. Let's go with the cheaper one. We can make this an elemental party here. Oh, physical defense, and I'm doing elements. That was stupid. Okay, I know. Don't worry, I know. I didn't catch it when I cued the actions, but yes, I know that it's stupid to add a physical defense debuff when I'm about to hit a bunch of element hits. I know that was pointless. Okay, Randall says some of these characters would have been cool to be playable, like Sonya. I've been having some difficulty. The level of the dungeons jumps up pretty quick when it gets to level 50 to 55 dungeon. Right on.
富より価値あるものが私もそう
喋るな、ソニア。
だけどヘルミニア様に代われこんな世界があるんだってヘルミニア様が教えて生まれる家は選べない。でも私も
バルジェロソニア
By the way, I know it's not for everyone. Some people have complained that they didn't spend the budget for English voice acting. I actually love reading in English and hearing in Japanese. I really, really enjoy that. Because it actually I'm just whatever, I'm unique. Like it messes with my brain to read and hear the same language. Like it has to be one or the other. I either got to turn the volume off and just read it at my own pace, or I have to read it at the pace of the voice acting. And I love that it's in Japanese and I can read really quick, and then I can hear what the actual original intention was, at least what the it was originally Japanese. This game in the original have gotten some really lame reviews. People that are like bloggers, not YouTubers, but bloggers. It's always so clickbaity and so divisive, you know? Like, oh, I gotta get my clicks. And basically, I'm complaining about negative reviews. These games are epic, alright? But that was one complaint. Like, it didn't even throw down on the budget for the English voice acting. How lazy.
Sonia. Bargero.
Im says, I like hearing the original voice actors with English/Spanish subs. like Metro 2033 with voices in Russian and English text. Randall says, I really like the story of this game. It's great. Yeah, it is great so far. 2 great games to play, Nier and Octopath, with great storytelling. I'm stoked that I have 2 games I'm pumped about. I can mix up the content on the channel a little bit.
富とは何だ。
さあな。だが仕方ねえさ。誰でも金は欲しい。
でもよ。
Yeah, which says I always have a hard time on reading English with JP voices when there's too much going on. But in a game like Octopath, where it's slower paced, I enjoy it. Right on. Arcto says, Well Throughout is definitely my favorite. Cool. Mondas says, as far as the stream is concerned, next story has 5 chapters. And him says, Odd, Rian just put me a message that the quest period ended while farming coins on... Yeah? You mean the bonus for dark coins?
まったくだ。ヘルミニアは富を餌に人の心を操る。利用された人間は数えきれないだろう。こんな町じゃ誰も少しはマシな町にしなければ。
続きを言ってくれ。
ヘルミニアの屋敷へ乗り込むぞ。
そう来なくちゃな。
だがタビアーニは死んだ。後ろ盾もないぜ。
俺に考えがある。お前らの命。
クールだ。
Arcto says I have more content to do in Champions of the Continent aside from Kate farming and the usual dailies. And if I could, I'd make a new account just to experience wealth and fame again. Nice. So you can't go back and watch them again? Nier has that. Nier, you can go back and watch all the story content. Oh, weird. M says, said quest period ended, kicked you out, but the bonus is still on. Right on. I'm farming the last record events because I was kind of holding out to see if they were going to drop a stamina bonus, and they never did. So I'm like, oh, crap, there's one more day. And my BlueStacks has been freezing like a mother. Like, in fact, I got to check it right now. It's probably frozen. Oh, thank God it's running. See, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, back to Octopath. Right on. Artso says, as far as I know, it doesn't have that feature. You get extra story on side characters. Yep. Modest is like, in your face, foreshadowing on every corner. The fame path, at least.
奴らは
覚えておきますわ。ガブリエラ姉様。
She's like Scrooge McDuck with the vault. Wait, that's his name, right? Scrooge? God, I haven't watched it in a while. But yeah. All you regulars on my channel know I rock a DuckTales shirt from time to time. I gotta bust out some more of my novelty shirts. I got a quality Gremlins shirt. It looks all vintage. I have a Fraggle Rock shirt. But it's pretty beat up. Anyone old enough to know what Fraggle Rock is? All right, new face in the chat. Chris Boras, welcome. Thanks for joining. Says, I love this woman. She's such a queen. Deborah says, yep, I was around for that. Awesome. Fraggle Rock was a Henson production. Yes, it was. That was like my favorite show when I was a very young kid. And Randall says, that part really hit me. That she has her sisters screaming in pain in her vault. Ooh, look at all that influence. Yes. Memoirs, huh? What's this? Deborah says the villains in each arc are so degen. Yeah. Cabiner up there says, it was way too obvious Sonia was either evil or about to die because they spent too long making her interact with Bargello. When I saw memoirs in this game, I also jumped in fear. For anyone in the chat that doesn't play Nier Reincarnation, memoirs are like something you equip in the game, and just the whole memoir system is such a pain in the neck. They're like RNG roll stats, and it's farming them and managing them is very time consuming, and yeah. But how hard you've gone on memoir farming really separates the player base. Yeah, but does it mean when I get the crit rate, crit damage, attack, and HP, and it rolls basically only HP and more? Yeah. Yeah, like when you have a good one you're excited about, like it has all the substats you want, and then the crit rate just doesn't budge the whole time. Doesn't gain a single point. It's very defeating. Nice. Ruby stashes. Climbing back up there just a little bit. Okay, so chapter 2 is done then, huh? So now I'm gonna go do the one and two from Power. All right, Captain says, all right, gotta get ready for work soon. Hopefully the Walmart users didn't go down again earlier today. Oh no. Have a good night. Yeah, thanks, Capitor. Have a good night at work. Oh. So this is to start chapter 3, right? So I'm assuming Power starts in this town. First of all, I would like to just kind of run around and open up the map. And I'm tempted to talk to everyone. It's just how I play RPGs. Oh, so many people to talk to.
ご用かしら。
I can do this later, I guess. I'll just finish this room since I'm in it. Yeah, and Octopath says, in my opinion, Power was the weakest of the three. Right on.
Oh.
What level do you typically want to be for the chapter 3s? Like 25 or more? 30? And Arctos says, but a certain girl showcased in it is someone I'm going to save for. Nice. When waifu equals meta. At least just want to clear these paths so I don't have these grayed out areas. Oh, there's a whole other... Ooh, 2 new houses to go into.
Oi.
Okay, and that probably opens up once I've started the chapter. Okay, East District. And Randall says that it's very easy for the first 3 stories. Don't worry about your level. Okay, even the chapter 3s. I kind of saw on YouTube a battle of against August, and it looked kind of hard. All those phase changes, all the weakness changes, you know. I guess as long as I'm coming in with enough weaknesses, then I'll be okay. Laboratory. What the heck? I'm gonna go in this house. Ooh. Any goodies? If this were Final Fantasy, I could tap something and get something off the shelf or something. Okay. So... Oh, it was someone back here. Oh yeah, the empty house. That is kind of weird. Randall says I played the other first, so when the screen faded to white, I was expecting the worst. Oh, do I have to go?
Ah. Oh.
Cool. So I just feel like clearing the easy chapters first and then be a little more leveled up when I go to do the 3s. Yeah, Randall. Actually, Young Jesus asked me about that. We just did an interview, and I wanted to mention that. The manually doing every daily dark is just such a slog. Oh, God. And there's so many times where I'm like, I want to get on with my night, and it's my fault for leaving it to the end of the day, but there have been times where I just use skip tickets to get it done. And it's like, you can't stop doing it. I got a cube the other day, you know, like right when I'm thinking, oh God, what if I just didn't do this today? And I got a cube. Anyway, 18 years ago, the kingdom of Hornburg was invaded by a clan from the south. Yeah, it takes like an hour. That's what it feels like. At least 45 minutes now that we have all the extra ones. Even if it's like a one tap and it automatically runs all the battles. Yeah, and Mondes' skip tickets is still a lot of clicks. Agreed. Titos. Question for the chat. In real life, if you could have one, usually there's overlap if you have fame, usually, you know, not always, but... Or if you, have power, usually you have wealth. But if you had to choose one of the three, what would you choose? I'd way rather have, I think... Maybe when I was younger, I wanted fame more, but I'd rather just have wealth. And just be chill and have no one know that I have wealth. I don't care about having power at all. My personality type, I've never liked authority, and I've never liked having authority. Always felt awkward as hell in any kind of authority position. But, you know, you need tiers of authority for systems to work, but yeah, just always been a punk rocker at heart.
この牢獄からも出られる。悪い状況。
私にその資格はありません。
貴様のその才能。
You can definitely be famous and broke, though. That's true.
生薬。貴様が生んだ死の薬。
So M says, wealth, I don't like being the center of attention, and I consider myself a bad leader. So, yeah, agreed. Oh, and Randall says, I think this game that shows that all three are bad. Nice. And also, I guess, wealth, you can do whatever you want. Right.
Oh,
so, sorry, I'm talking over the story, unrelated, but yeah. Most of the United States has a lottery called the Mega Millions. The state I used to live in had Mega Millions and Powerball, and anyway, yeah. I just heard that Mega Millions went up over $1 billion. The jackpot was over $1 billion. What? Someone won it.
そうか。
何をする？彼女は関係ない。
そう騒ぐな。今この女光が見えないそうだな。この女を治すため貴様はどれ？
頼む、やめてくれ。分かった、協力だから。
契約成立。私に下る喜びよく。あらゆる権力を持つ。不可能は。
Randall says Renew doesn't have much personality, but I like her. Nice. So, yeah. So someone won the Powerball. Over. I mean, the take if you do the cash option, it's not. It's maybe probably 700 million or something. But I mean, come on. $1 billion? You only get the $1 billion if you get it vested over like a 30-year period or something like that. I don't know. But in any case, it sounds great, you know, just winning that much money. But actually, your life becomes a nightmare when you win a big jackpot like that. Not that I know from experience or anything, but it's been talked about. People who know what they're talking about. It's a great Reddit thread on it. It's deep in my saved posts somewhere. But, let me read this first. The name of the post is you just so you just won the lotto. Congrats, you're screwed, and here's why. And it's this huge DD post. Very, very deep, you know, lots of info on there. You're gonna have like lawsuits coming out of the woodwork against you, like tax nightmares.
ありがとね。林友、タイタス大聖堂が完成したら、あなたを修道女に進めてみる。ありがとうございます。でも、ねえ、林友、あなたの恋人、ひよくの人なんでしょ？
Yeah, M says, I heard a random fact about that. It is much more likely that friends and family turn against you after winning the lottery. Absolutely. Yeah. Having your own family torn apart by it? It'd be horrible. Yeah, a lot of money can make people mad, exactly. So then, unrelated, and it might have been in that same post, but unrelated post was a video from a YouTube lawyer who was talking about, like, if you come into absurd money like that, best thing you can do is create a charitable trust. And it protects you from yourself, along with protecting you from others. And you can set it up so that everyone that you love is taken care of upon your death, and most of your money goes to a charity, but you're also able to take a salary out of it, so you're taken care of. You can't even access your money, so you can't, you know, have people coming after you. Pretty interesting stuff. But I don't have tens of millions of dollars, so I don't have to worry about it.
から心配なの。
So Mona says, depends on what is the social structure. When we choose, do we consider opposition and ways the world can screw you over? Okay, so answer it in two ways then. Answer it like which one you could choose, and based on like nothing bad comes of it. And then answer, uh-oh. Well, I gotta fix near here. I got kicked out of the battle or something. Get this going again. Okay. Oh, I didn't necessarily say being a bad guy. I just mean, in real life, which of those three would you rather have? And let's go ahead and say which of those three would you rather have, assuming that nothing, like, there's no negative, like, recourse, you know? It's not a cursed blessing. Mona says, I still want superpower, though. Do you mean power as in power, or like a superpower like a superhero?
大丈夫ですか？
Because here I mean power like, you know, power like you're a... Not necessarily a politician, but someone in a position of power. Superpowers, that would be a whole... okay, comic book superpower. That would be a whole other discussion. Which would be an interesting one, too. Okay, then what superpower would you have if you could only have one? The ability to have all superpowers.
あの、
Mine, the one I always thought would be awesome is to be able to stop time. What am I? Who am I fighting here? What is this? I'm gonna do the lazy strat. Oh yeah, I'm gonna chip this thing down. With nothing. Oh yeah, I'm in chapter 1. I forgot. Yeah, wealth is a safer bet. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because you can just be chill and, you know, do your own thing and then just kind of have anything you want.
ありがとうございました。ああ、実は。
Yeah, true, Amanda's. Can't really remove that factor, can you?
Tadaima.
All right, so question for the chat. If you, I'll tell you off topic now. And Amand has brought it up. If you could have any superpower, you have to pick one, and you can't do like the ability to have all superpowers. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? And you can base it off of you know, whatever MVU and you know X-Men and DC and all that, like an existing one from comic books, or if you make up your own, that's cool too.
ありがとうございます。
Being like a Jean Grey would be really cool. Just having absurd telekinesis abilities. They kind of overtuned her a bit, though, you know?
実は
Any X-Men fans in the chat? Clairvoyance, even if it's just seeing the true dislike value in a YouTube video. Like the old days. Well, if you're wondering about mine,
ほう
actually, I don't want to jinx myself. Knock on wood. It's been really good so far. I do get rogue dislikes. It'll be, and it just baffles me. Like, why did someone dislike it? You know, and it's just one dislike. But it really has me wondering, like, what? But then I remember that the dislike feature is for you on your account. Like, let's say I popped up in your feed and you're not interested in Near Reincarnation or Octopath Traveler. You hit the dislike, so you're telling YouTube I don't show up, and it's not for me to take personally, you know?
さあ
So yeah, we creators, we can see the ratio, but can't see who disliked.
「ありがとうございます」
All right, the one Japanese word I know, arigato.
Ah. すみません
Maybe I know a few others. Konnichiwa.
さあ
時間だ。
I guess if anyone's like dying to see story again, that there are a lot of YouTubers that have posted just story with no commentary. So they're out there. So that's one way to rewatch the stories. Probably don't want to, if you're looking for that, rewatch my stream, have me talking about random things over it. What do you, oh, sideways, yeah, I decided to do that now. Instead of kind of like ramping up to a chapter 3 that I might not be ready for, get the other ones out of the way so I can spread out my influence. Let me, while I'm in here, just clear the... I don't think so, regarding spoiling the Fame Path. I have the first 2 chapters done. I know that August is the next boss. That's about all I know. Ooh, finally some battle. Oh, I did want to know the weaknesses of the Chapter 2 boss, though. Oh wait, no, this is still Chapter 1. I'm getting all confused. Okay, cool.
はいお疲れ様でした
This is a Chapter 1, I don't have to plan. So I'll go to my kind of general party anyway. In Mobius Final Fantasy, the original meta, the first phase of the meta was all about unbroken nuking.
いや最後だよ治療終了ってね
It just reminded me of that. Alright, that's the way to go, so I'm going this way instead. Oh, a dead end, okay. And we'll go this way.
見極めさせてもらうぜ。
どうしようか
あとは頼んだ
これで
ぜ。
全部ですからね皆さんご無事ですか
気をつけた方がいい。
Ooh, beefy HP bar. Game8.jp. Okay, thanks.
あとは頼んだぜ。あとは頼んだ。
Well, that was all a huge waste. What's the other weapon? Alright. Paradeer.
調査こそ冒険の基本だ。
Hook a brother up. Maybe I gotta try some random spells. Hope to get lucky. Alright, light's one of them.
汚れなき雪を伝えましょう
調査開始だ。やるか。
Alright, I'm gonna type that in before, like, YouTube removes it. Chrome so I can translate it. Yeah, thank you for this. Yeah, this is all I wanted. Be really cool if there was an English version, but the translations would do. Is the Jurgen the boss one, or is that 2? Oh. Servant L is the boss one. Sword, dagger, staff, fan, wind, light. Oh, cool! I can maybe finally bring some wind units. Yeah, cool. Thank you so much for that. Sorry YouTube made it so hard for you to do that. All right, another new face in the chat. Bentang Ramadan. Maybe 1 week. Maybe 1 week that is lightning. Okay, thanks. Okay, and yeah, so my Gilderoy has lightning. Oh, and I revealed fire, so it's 3 elements. That's why it's so crazy. Probably gonna need it to break though. Where's my book? That's Paradeer. You can just attack and we'll break. Yeah, thank you, Bintang. Also, welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. Anyone new, I hope you sub. I'm still trying to grow the channel. Much appreciated if you do. Okay, let's hit some weaknesses. Let's do some boosts here. So let's do Gilderoy, boost it. Let's do this homeboy and boost it. And then let's do... oh, wait. Do I want the Thunder or they'll get the Gilderoy? I'll stick with this. And this is where Mabel would have been better than Iris. And what the heck? Not weak to ice, but let's do it anyway. And then your good general non-weakness physical damage. Let's just do regular attacks. Alright, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Here's a weakness. Alright, 900. Oh, okay, this is gonna be kind of a long one. Alright. I was actually able to read the weaknesses and modify it, like I used Google Translate and it says it in text form. If only Millard had a multi-strike. Too bad 2 of my weaknesses. Do I have fire anywhere other than Paradeer? Theo's not helping anything. Let's get some heals in, maybe? Do I need heals? Not really. So Paradeer can break by attacking or with fire. Too bad there's the overlap there. And can't really... oh yeah, I can at least do this for some additional shield. So let's do this one more time and then we'll use Windgate to break at the beginning of the next turn. Yeah, this enemy's not hitting me too hard. They just have a big old thick HP gauge, that's all. Okay. The Windgate should be faster than everyone, so I don't need his SP for anything else, so I guess let's boost that. I don't know. It's not. And it wouldn't hurt to throw on some physical damage debuff. Even though we're not really relying on physical damage. And let's queue up a bunch of yeah, those. And then we'll let's Paradeer hit the next turn with a little more BP boost. Oh, that was horrible. I forgot that he outpaces Wingate. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Well, he's still got the sorry I'm umming so much. Still has the physical defense break, so I can come up here and make my bay do some physical damage, regular attacks to save my SP, and that was a waste. Oh well. Okay, cool. Got to take advantage of the armor corrosive there, and hopefully from here we just like lazy chip it down, you know. I don't know, this is gonna do nothing, but whatever. Yeah, and Bentang says buff Millard with the dancer. That's why had I known, Mabel would have been the better dancer to bring. But I have Iris, the physical buffer. On this particular team, yeah, and unfortunately, I can't, except for this, I can't really hit any other weaknesses. But it's almost dead. And then we'll do another shield breaker and then some element nukes to finish it off. Nothing to do here, so let's just throw in a bunch of oh great, he's faster than Wingate for some reason. Okay, whatever. And yeah, I do know about the break being the best time to do damage. And I do appreciate advice, so feel free. Oh, where am I? Was that the end of this? And there was, okay. No treasure behind it, oh well. Oh, what's this? This wiki is what I was looking for so long. Okay, cool, let's do this. Alright, nice. Fiora's gonna make short work of this one. Alright, staff. Fire. should be one more weapon,
どれ
right?
だけ持つかな。
私だって敵よ。
任せたぞ。はい。次の攻撃に活かせそうだ。
Oh yeah, this thing's almost dead.
調査開始だ。今だ。
Tomes. Alright, Fiora's about to just end this with regular attacks. I think we're good here. Let's have everyone just come swinging with regular attacks. Tomes over here. Alright.
なんとか倒せた。
Okay. I do want to build a team based on sword, dagger, staff, fan, wind, light. Let me get this treasure first. Ooh. Probably not better than what I have because this is just a chapter 1. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and hold on. Yeah. Class in here. Oh, he's already in there? Am I already? What happened? How did I get over on 6? Okay, didn't want to be on 6. Cool. And so we have sword. We have 2 daggers. Yeah, let's bring some dancers. What's going to be our main? Yeah, I'll probably bring Iris again. Millard is cool to keep as a healer. Daggers, so yeah, of course we want Wingate there, and staff is good, but we want someone. I haven't really worked on wind people yet. I do have some of them kind of leveled up. Millard can bring the lights. Who else do we have in here? Mabel, Hines. Hines is dark. Mabel is element buffer. Cedric is a healer and fire damage dealer. So let's switch him out. Can you sort from by elements? Bummer. Whoops. Let me go back so I can see chat here. So we want wind and light. Let's see. And Bintang says, keep a spirit. I'm from Indonesia. Cool. And sorry if my English bad. No problem. And why don't I bring Sophia? I do. I just pulled her, and I do like having her in the party. But right now, I'm trying to build a specialized party. Even though I'm way overtuned and don't need to, that's just how I enjoy the game. I want to look ahead and see what the enemy weaknesses are and build a specific party for that. But yes, Sophia is awesome. She's my only other full 5-star, actually. I'm trying to remember who is Wind. Nope, he's like a mega lightning specialist, though. That's cool. She's light. She would actually be useful. Hit 2 different weaknesses. Trying to avoid 3 stars. Even though a lot of my 4 stars are only 3.5s. Oh, Menno might be a light, right? Or Noel is. Okay, Menno is. Okay. Oh, and... Ooh. Yeah, Menno is where it's at because Menno has wind. Like makes the enemy even weaker to wind. Mabel, we're gonna switch out for maybe, I guess we'll do Mina for now. And then Heinz, we're gonna switch out. I could either bring another sword user, like, this Tahir's not that good, but what's her name? Sigrid could be cool. What does Pia do? Also lights, so that could be useful. Pia's got something else like a physical attack buff or something. Yeah. Yeah, this one. I haven't learned it yet, though. Devin the merchant? Okay. Oh, he's hanging out in the low, but this will be good for him to gain some experience. See if he can hang at the level 13. Bentang says, my 5-star, I just got Scarecrow, Viola, and Millard. Well, congrats on Viola. That's who I really hope to see drop next. And then I also got Millard at 4.5, and I haven't got Scarecrow yet. But I know people tend to not like those two as much, but Viola I know is top tier, so nice. What? I thought he did this for everyone. I'm gonna grab this first passive and the first battle skill. I could have sworn I did this for everyone. Probably not gonna be that strong, but hey, let's put him to use, you know? Why not? Grab the influence out of the deal. Okay, so there's some like provoke shenanigans going on. Physical damage there, not priority, and I can only afford 3 anyway, and I want to use them for the elemental damage, so let's grab that, and then these two. Alright, that'll be my makeshift team. Not super tuned or anything, but that's fun enough for me. Oh, and you said, but I want Fior or Sophia, just like I have, yeah, right on. Yep, those are my 2 full 5 stars. I'm super pumped I got Sophia. I just got her yesterday or something. $15. I say we do it. I did not call you robot AI person. You know what? I went through painstaking efforts to go into all of my apps and turn off in settings to turn off. You have to turn them off all individually, so that there'd be no interruptions on my stream using my actual functioning phone. An AI robot Apple woman comes up twice on the stream. Unwelcome. So annoyed by that. So annoyed. I hate when that happens. In real life. Oh yeah, and one of my people has like an automatic wind weakness thing there. That's so awesome. Oh no, I don't have Paradeer on this fight, but okay, weak to dagger, I'm in good shape. Weak to fans, cool. Looks like this will be a somewhat easy break. Ooh, I got 2 fan users. 2 daggers. I'm gonna do more single attacks here.
化粧を直さないと。
あとは頼む。あとはお願いします。
Okay, that means I don't have to use the shield breaker skill. I can go back with Wingate, who's I know is fast, and just do a 2 hits, and then let's queue up some elemental damage, like Devin's Gust, and then either this Mina light skill, yeah, let's do that, and let's do this, the Menno Wind. Oh, what am I thinking? I don't know that this enemy's weak to winds. Well, whatever. Let's do it anyway. It's not like I'm against that boss. Oh, it is weak to light. That was a cool coincidence. Definitely not weak to wind, but whatever. Let them warm up, you know? Okay, still broken. And who's got some juice here? Let's go ahead and just do some like regular clobbering, and then we'll let Kless do some damage, dagger damage. And Iris, maybe like take a gamble here with the water, see if, and then okay, we can do some light damage. Fun. Fun. Nice, nice. Oh, okay, good gamble there. The enemy is indeed weak to ice. Then let's do some dagger attacks and some. Fan attacks, and go ahead and get the enemy broken. Oh, it's gonna be overkill actually. Oh well. Almost dead. Okay. Let's hit some more. Yeah, let's just do that again, and then. Sure, we'll do that again. And let's go back and do the ice damage again, and let's. Should finish it. Oh. Whatever that skill was, added physical defense now. That's awesome. Hopefully, oh, I was hoping Devin could squeeze some JP out of that. Oh well. I'm not missing anything, like, I can't pick up stuff off the floor or anything, can I? Okay, cool. Another room? Ooh. Oh, why there's so many rooms? Really? Just empty? Okay. Oh. Weird. Arcto says, back from my lunch break, seeing that you just started Power Route. Yeah. I'm gonna do all the chapter 1 and 2s, and then I'll go and do the 3s. Figure that's a little more... Originally I was gonna do all, like I started with Fame. Originally I was gonna go all the way through, and then I'm like, oh, it looks kind of tough. maybe I'll go do the other chapter 1s and 2s first. And that'll help me kind of spread out some influence and get a little more leveled up before I try the 3s. Seemed like a good strat. Oh. Oh, there's just 2 ways around this. Weird. I'll get my map completion. Okay.
楽しませてあげる。
はい、これで全部ですかね。はい、お疲れ様でした。
All right, let's get into this battle.
さあ、いい笑顔を見せてちょ。
Yeah, I wasn't going to originally, I'm modest, but yeah.
どうする？
I'm way behind on doing all these chapters. It's just been tough to find time to play the game throughout the week.
終わりました。
But hopefully I can make a regular habit of this, you know? And then within, whatever. Oh, yeah. Arctito says, personally finish her out when I start with it, else I forget certain things. Yeah. Most likely I will, too. And, do I have the party that I... Yeah, I'm gonna try with this party. Just, again, for fun. I kind of went for the other chapter 1s and 2s when I peeked at the August battle, and it looked really hard. It was scary. Mona says, too bad the next 9 chapters will be released interlaced. Right on. Why are there so many ways to go? Okay, I'll come back for that then. I don't want to, like... I just healed. I want to actually use my heal on the boss.
Titus 様を天罰だ。魔物に取りつかれたって騒ぎになっ。完成は近いな、ベルノート。
やはりリンユを襲ったのはこの研究。
我々肥沃に課せられた使命は重要だ。気象薬が完成すれば、俺は一生タイタス様についていくぞ。
Hey Modest, how's your blue stacks holding up with Nier? Because mine freezes more than it plays. Earlier I was just trying to watch some, trying to review some stories and read some stories, and it was freezing on reading the story. Like, it was freezing a lot. That's one kind of bonus about streaming from my phone. I know that despite the lag here and there, that it's going to be super reliable. Because if you've watched my Nier streams, you know that it freezes from time to time. And if it freezes when you're finishing a PvP battle, it counts as a loss.
タイタス様、ご夕食は鹿の。失礼しました。
あるよ。私の下で何年。
はい。
10年か。貴様のようなクズを救う薬。いかなる役立たず
Back that better check, make sure it's not frozen now. Oh, looks good.
を授ける
Nice.
ことができる。どうだ、試してみたく。
いえ、私は。
冗談だよ。この薬は未完成だ。未完成の薬を大事な使用人には使わ。
ありが。
大事な使用人で。
タイタツ様、何を。タイタツ様、
廃棄だ。
That's me. Going through life. Me in traffic.
さあ、食事にする。お前たちもどうだ。聞いただろう。よいし。
いただ。私は研究の続きがありますので。なぜ。いいえ。すみません。
Wait, why did I heal if there's no? There we go. Randall says, I thought it's pretty funny that after these first 3 stories, they stop asking if you want to or not and just make you do it. Nice. Mona says, annoying choices are false. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you, like, does it ever matter what choice? They want to create the illusion that you're interacting with it. Alright, let's see how my level 13 merchant does.
すべきことです。
俺か。弱みが見えた。
あとはよろしくね。
手応えあり。
そこが弱そう。さあ。
And let's see, I guess yeah, we're gonna want her to do some light damage so Iris can afford some shield cracking. And 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do one less. And I do want to do like who has that wind debuff again? Is that? No, it's yeah. Wait, let's not waste so much. Let's just do a 1 and then. I guess we'll let Wingate. Oh yeah, he's already doing the wind prone, and then that's that's not what I wanted. Well, let's have Millard do some damage, and then what's the? Okay, that's 130, and this is no. What is happening? Oh. I want this. And then here. Sorry, I'm getting like confused. Oh, I see. They're in the same row, so they can't. Didn't I already? What's the whatever. It's gonna be an easy battle. I don't know. I'm just so overthinking it. Oh, dude's already dead. Wind breaker. Awesome. So then we'll do a nuke there, and then a nuke there, and whoever goes first is gonna. And we'll just do this, who cares? And then yeah, whatever. Let's just. Couldn't even use the wind nukes. Bummer. Devin couldn't even level up out of their deal. Whatever, like I said before, that's how I enjoy playing the game, even if I'm overtuned.
Ah!
待ってくれ、リンユ。出ていくってどういう意味なんだ？
ごめんなさい。
わけを話して。貴族の家に嫁ぐ？遠く離れた君の家族が婚約の金で故郷へ帰れる。じゃあ君はどうなる？君の幸せは？
私はそれ。ごめんなさい。
リンユ。もともと私。 これでよかったんだよ。リンユ。
はい。今まで
リンユ。リンユ。
Ooh, it's an accessory. I'm not done with the chapter, am I? They're so long. Not that they're not good, I just... There's also a part of me that just wants to knock it out. Get to more action. Also, I'm going to wrap up the stream in a few, so stick around. I'm going to try to do shout-outs and everything.
Ah. すみません。
実に残念な報告だ。ユルゲン。
もちろんです。
気象薬が完成した証、隣国で投獄されているはこのタイタスに
Also, really curious if I get that copyright thing again on this stream.
孝行息子
There it is. Nice. Oh. Oh, the other day it went up to like 1 left. I'm like, come on. Ooh. Yay. Alright, so does that mean I can do those? Nice, the ruby stash is really getting up there again. Do I have more of those, like, Sacred guide. Yeah, nice. Okay, so this will be a great way to close out the stream. I'll do these polls and then do my closing shout outs and everything. So let's do these 2 polls. I'm going to go ahead and pump the RNG a bit. Let's see who gets. Come on, 5-star, come on. Okay. I already have him full 4 stars, so that's not a class up, but I'll take those guide stones. And 1 more with the triple pump. Here we go. Oh! Streamer luck? Whom? Oh! Class up! Yes! Awakening stone? 100 guide stones? Yeah! What a killer way to end the stream. Oh, I'm jacked. Now I have 3 5-stars. And I already had Theo, but now I have a 5-star. I'm pumped. Whew. Man, that's sick. Thank you, game. All right, I'm gonna try this thing again. It's gonna look lame because, yeah, here we go. And then this is what I wanted to do last time. I forgot. Let's see if this doesn't look horrible. And then I'm gonna do this and do this. How does this look? Okay, so I don't know if anyone's still around, but I'm gonna try to give shout outs to the best of my ability. Thanks so much, everyone. Amandus for being regular, always showing up ever since the beginning. Thank you so much, and also for offering your advice. And let me see if I can scroll up. Especially big thanks to Arc2. I don't know if you're still here, but really appreciate having you. And thanks for the sub. And I really hope to see you on the future streams. I'm going to try to do this every Saturday at the same time. And Bintang, Ramadan, another new face. Thanks so much for joining. I hope you sub. Really trying to grow the channel still, so every subscription helps. If you can tell your friends. M, thanks for joining. Randall, thanks for joining again. Capiter is not here anymore, but Capiter, thanks. Dabbert, welcome back. Who else came around? I had someone that dropped in just, like, left 1 comment. Oh yeah, Young Jesus. Thanks to Young Jesus. I'm actually able to scroll what looks like all the way up, maybe not. Yeah, that's, no. Let's see here. Victor was here. Always appreciate Victor showing up. Who else was here? There was another new face. They only commented once, but I want to see if I can find them here. So it was a pretty fun stream. Thanks to everyone for bearing with me, just kind of still going through the story and whatnot. Oh yeah, Chris Boris, thanks for joining. Hope you sub. Thank you. And I don't think I missed anyone. M, I got M right. Awesome. Ending the stream with a 5-star pull. So cool. And that looks like it. All right. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. See you tomorrow for Near Reincarnation. All right, see you then. Bye.